Welcome to Underworld UK, where Britain's darkest stories are brought to light. From the gritty streets of gangland London, Liverpool, Manchester and Birmingham, from Curtis Warren to the Cray twins to county lines and modern-day true crime, we cover everything. Bringing you new videos every week. Subscribe so that you'll be notified when the next video is put out. Sam Walker. Not sure what to say really, but I worry for the lad, I really do. I'm not sure what actually happened. People are saying different things. But whatever happened, it resulted in Sam appearing in court today. We are going to listen to 3 different accounts, starting with Weston Hughes and his excellent YouTube channel, always seems to break exclusive news on Sam Walker. Then, we will listen to Darren Gee, his take on events, and the reason for Sam Walker's arrest, and is a bit controversial and different to what everyone else is saying. And then, we will end with Sam himself talking about what happened. You can decide for yourself which one of these you believe.
And the bad news is, Sam Walker has got himself in a little bit of trouble. Yes, boys, I don't know if you've seen, but we've heard that Sam Walker has been arrested yesterday, straight to court today. He was in hospital because his missus was baby mum, whatever you want to call it, giving birth to his twins, to his children. It was a bit of a bad scenario, really, because he's got into it with a fella at the hospital. I'm sure he probably didn't know he was wanted. Whilst he's been in the UK, I think he was escorted through an airport by the sound of things. He was in Scotland for a while, so I don't know if these are new charges that have come up, but I'm sure that he wasn't aware of the warrant being out for him. So he's got into an argument with a fella at the hospital over a TikTok drama, beefing on TikTok. No idea who the fella was. They've ended up getting into a straightener. Now, imagine this situation. You got Sam Walker's missus giving birth to twins, and you've got this fellow, whoever he was, another TikToker, in the hospital with his missus. And he's punched Sam in the mouth, apparently. I don't know what was going through his head, mate. To punch someone with that sort of head injury in the face is madness. Fair play to Sam for backing it in that situation. But how are you going to get into a fight when your missus is giving birth? Like, what is going through these people's heads? Now, fair enough, you're going to defend yourself if you're struck. If I was there in the hospital with my missus and someone started giving it to me, I'd just go, leave it out, mate. Read the room. Do you know what I mean? So anyway, some people's egos are too big, but I would be more than happy to just go, I'll see you another time. But that's just me anyway. So got into the fight. I'm not sure, police have come anyway. I'm not sure about this bit. PNE, Preston Poochie has said about this. Tintin hasn't mentioned this, I don't think. No one else seems to have mentioned it either, but something to do with a firearm that Sam's left and come back potentially with a firearm and showed it to the fella, and then they've remained at the hospital, which again is fucking madness. Even after just having a punch up, how are you going to remain at the hospital? And he's been arrested. So he's been arrested for the fight. They both got arrested, whatever went on, potentially on a firearm charge, not looking good. And he's then also been arrested for the threats or distribution of sexual images or video of an unwilling party. Now, for those of you layman's terms, that is, we're going to do I think it's called an anagram. I think that would be parenge brawn. If you can't guess what that is when you do maliciously spread images or videos that you have filmed of someone in the nude or engaging in, which is a fucking naughty charge. Naughty charge. I can't believe he's been bailed. I can't believe he's been bailed. Obviously, I don't want anyone to go to jail, although that is a naughty charge, a horrible thing to do. You don't want to see anyone go to jail. But fucking wow. They bailed a geezer who's skipped the country on bail last time to escape the police. Like, the judicial system in this country is backward, but I just can't work it out. So he's apparently been bailed. He was in court 10 o'clock this morning. And that charge, now, I don't know when he gets to jail. I don't know how other inmates will consider that. And this, I have no idea. I've got a feeling he won't be on a special wing or like a VP or anything like that, because it's not like that deep. But that's a nasty charge. That is like, that you're going to be on a register now for the rest of your life. I've seen somewhere that he's been done for that before, and I'm not sure about that. I really, really don't know about that. But there's someone said on TikTok that he's been done for it before as well. And I'm pretty sure surrounding his history, whether that's true or whether that's not, surrounding his history of his previous offences, and he's been in and out of jail his whole life and this and that, they're probably going to slam him. I can't believe he even got out, but they probably are going to. It's going to take ages to get to court. We know what the backlog's like, but they're going to slam him, and would have thought he's going to get jailed for that. And Tintin was saying he can't leave the country now, so he's not going to be able to skip. So maybe they took his passport off him. But yeah, he didn't want to come back to to England for the reason that he didn't want to get in trouble, didn't want to get nicked for previous charges. Come back, didn't get nicked, had no previous charges apparently, or they were sorted, and then gets nicked for something else. It's fucking outrageous. Chester Magistrates Court he was in, which means that the offence would have been in or around that area. I think Chester's near to Manchester, in it, I believe. So yeah. Bad charges, that, mate. Naughty charges, naughty charge. Maybe it's true, maybe it's not. You might get not guilty. Who knows? I don't know. I've got no facts on the actual charge yet, but on what the details are. But though, them's are the facts. That's what's going on. Let me know what you think, boys and girls. Can you believe he got out? Like, what the hell's going on? Thanks for watching. Adios. Subscribe. Labosh.
You know, when the dad and that was speaking out, and all this, I reckon it's that young girl who's been threatening her to do revenge stuff on her or something like that. I don't reckon it's Holly. I reckon it's the one before Holly. What's that young girl's name who was left in the lurch? I'm sure I've seen a girl's dad fuming about her somewhere. He deserves what he gets, really, doesn't he, at the end of the day? You've seen how he's been carrying on. I know how he is. I know what he's about. Yes, Nat? Steps Lou. Shani. Whoever, yeah. What he's got coming is choice. It's all choice. It's nothing spiritual with this. He made choices down there, and the choices he made down there, you shouldn't be making. Why? Because they get consequences to them down here. Really, people on spiritual journeys are the ones that can suffer karma, I believe. I believe, like, idiots like him. Karma doesn't work in favour or against him. He's just making decisions and choices that are daft and foolish, and they're damaging them later on. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? So I feel I'm on a spiritual journey, and I know if I go out and do something wrong to someone that's done completely nothing wrong, I'm going to suffer. So I don't do it. He's not on the same sort of... He's hurting people all over the gaff who are on spiritual journeys. He's like that. He's just like that demon. He's like that. You've got people.
2 weeks ago, I got stabbed in my face, stabbed in my neck, shot at, and stabbed in my arm. The video went out. I didn't expect it to. My mate had put it out there when I was in hospital, dripping in blood. I asked the universe for one thing, bro. I said to the universe when I was injured, all I ask you for is that my face is clear for when my babies are born next month, which is in 2 weeks' time. I said I don't care about anything else as long as my face is clear for my babies. And the universe granted me that, bro. The universe took away the injuries. I think on my neck, I got stabbed in my neck, yeah. You can still see a little bit there. That's where the hospital have cut open my brain a couple of months ago, but stabbed in my throat, stabbed in my face. The marks have just disappeared, bro. You can see them a little bit, but they disappeared. Like, The injuries what haven't disappeared are the ones on my fingers, stab wounds on my arms and like bullet wounds. They've not disappeared yet, but what I asked for was from my face.